Hi guys, it's Paul at the Salescoach, www.the-salescoach.co.uk, and I'm here today just to take you through the no desire part of our modules on the 5 reasons that people don't buy. So on a previous video we have talked about the 5 reasons. I will recap them very quickly. No need, no desire, no money, no trust, no hurry. If you don't cover any one of these points during your conversation with your client, you will not get the deal. It's very simple. If you cover all of them, tick them off psychologically, then you are left only with reasons that that client will buy. So we dealt with no need in a previous video, and I've moved on to no desire. Now, when we talked about no need, it was clear that we had to establish that that client did have a need by going through what we call their why. Their why is really simple. We asked them questions. What asked you to, what compelled you to pick up the phone today? What compelled you to email us and ask us for your help, etc., etc. Once we understand their need, we can then make sure that we create the desire by aligning our product or our solution to their need. Okay, so that's the important thing. We need to align our solution to their need in order to create the desire. Okay, and we do that by taking them forward. So we do that by saying, can you imagine when it's done, what it will look like? Or can you imagine how that will help you when you need to do that? I'll give you some examples. In the past, I've worked in double glazing, for example. So, going back a very long time, by the way. But when I worked in double glazing, it would be, can you imagine once those windows are fitted, how nice and warm it will be in here? Or, how much more light you're going to get through because the frames are much smaller. Can you imagine how fantastic it will look from the outside when your neighbours see it? And those types of things. So you create the desire like that. You can, when I worked in, at the moment I'm doing some business in the conservatory roof industry. So obviously you ask them why they've made the inquiry. It's too cold in the winter, too hot in the summer, too noisy when it rains, they can't stand looking at bird poo on the roof, etc. So with this one, it's really simple. We then say, okay, we know that they've got a need because we've talked about why they made the inquiry. So now we say, right, this is our solution. Okay, will this work for you? Can you imagine how you're going to feel once that's fitted? It's going to be amazing, and you take them forward to help them to understand how that solution will work for them in order to create the desire for your product. If you don't create the desire for your product, they're certainly not going to buy. So that's pretty much it, really. It's not up to us to create a desire. It's up to us to align our solution to their need. There we go. Nice and simple today. That's no desire. Next one I cover for you will be no money. God forbid that ever happens to any of us, but we'll cover that one. And hopefully you will have enjoyed, or I would have made some sense again today. If I have made sense, please continue watching the rest of them. Keep going over them all the time, because without these 5 reasons, you won't get the deal. You know that you need to make sure that you get them all covered in order to get that deal, which is obviously what we're all looking for as salespeople. You can visit on the salescoach.co.uk and you can ask to speak to me directly. That's not a problem. I'm available for one-on-one tuition. I'm available for group tuition. I'm available for whatever you feel your needs are. So if you ask yourself a question today, for example, what are your 2 biggest problems in business? Most people would say lead generation and conversion. Because if you think about it, once you've created the lead and you've converted it, you've got some money. You can create the lead, not convert, you don't have any money. You don't create a lead and you've got salesmen sat there with nothing, you don't make any money. So at the end of the day, most people would agree that your two biggest problems in any business is A, generating enough leads, and B, making sure that you convert them when you've got them. Well, that's what I'm here to help you to do. So if you're struggling with any of those, pick up the phone, give me a call. Numbers on the website, www.the-salescoach.co.uk. Drop me an email. We'll talk about the things that we can help you to do and are able to improve your statistics. If you need motivational training for your people, we've got people here that will do that for you as well. So, if you want team building exercises, group building exercises, just generally getting things back onto a good even keel, then we've got people to help you with all of those things as well. So for now, hope you've enjoyed No Desire. Continue to look out for my next module, which will be No Money. That one's fairly simple to deal with again. I'll try and break all of these down into nice simple modules so that you understand how easy they are. And if I've made some sense, enjoy, continue to watch. Anyway, signing off, it's Paul at thesalescoach.co.uk, so the-salescoach.co.uk, and I'll see you on the next video.